Again, you see the mattress, you see the drawers. You also see going just to the right of the mattress.
Remember to keep your voice up a little bit.
Sorry, to the right of the mattress towards the edge of the screen, you see a table with 2 solo cups.
Right there?
Yes.
Okay. What is this?
Again, we're right at the mattress. At the, I guess that would be the left side of the mattress, you have some clothes and a baseball cap.
Okay, and the next slide. What's significant about this, if anything?
You have the mattress in the bottom right hand of the picture. Towards the left hand of the picture, right in front of the little shelving units on the floor, you have a Snipes clothing bag.
All right. And at some point, did you remove the items in the bag?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this the picture of those items?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell the jury what we found?
You see in the picture a few pairs of socks, receipt, sweatshirt.
And are the socks, do they appear to be worn or new?
Those are brand new.
All right. Do I see a receipt in that picture?
Yes, you do.
Okay. We're going to get to that in just a second. The next slide. What are we looking at?
You're looking just, that's the mattress to our right, and to the left there's some shelving units, but right in the middle there's a sweater.
Okay, just for context, when you say right or left, when you're looking at this picture, where's the door?
Ah, got you. The door would be to the west of the mattress.
So to the top right of the...
It'll be just to the, on the right side of the screen, towards the right border of the screen.
Okay. And is that the article of clothing we just saw in the previous
Yes, ma'am.
slide? Okay, what is it?
It's a sweater, as I mentioned before.
All right, do you know if it's male or female?
Looks like a female sweater.
Okay, and the next slide. Where did this come from?
Right now, if I remember correctly, this is going to be towards the east side of the room, and that's just a regular shirt, and you see further on a few pairs of other articles of clothing.
Okay. The next slide is, where is this in relation to the room?
In relation to the room, you see through the previous slides, there was a table. The table would be along the south
Is the
side.
table right next to the mattress with the solo cups?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This area is behind the table, and that's a pink book bag. It was in a plastic tote container.
Was the tote, did it have a lid on it, or was it without a lid?
It was without the lid when we arrived.
With or without?
Without.
Okay. Do you know, did anybody take the lid off, or was it found like that when the individuals were arrested?
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation. I don't know how he would know that.
I started out with, do you know?
No,
Do you know?
I don't recall.
Okay, thank you. And was there anything else in this container other than the backpack?
I'd have to go further through the pictures.
Okay. What is this?
That's the table that is right in front of the tote with the book bag.
Okay, and can you tell the jury what was on this table?
You have foodstuffs like bananas, orange juice, and Ferner's bottle, a Coca-Cola bottle, solo cups.
All right. And the next slide?
Next side, we're right back at the tote with the book bag.
All right. And what's this?
This is the part where we're getting ready to go through the tote, through the book bag that we just pulled out of the tote.
And what do you see?
I'm
sorry. What did you find in the backpack?
Okay, to the left of the book bag, towards the top of the screen, you have a smaller little bag, and you also, as we're going to go progress through the pictures, you're going to see various articles of clothing.
Okay. Next slide.
Again, we're progressing through the pictures. You have various articles of clothing, and we still have that little smaller bag right there on top of the book bag.
Was there anything in that bag?
I have to look at my report to refresh my memory.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't believe that's the very first. Do we have the rest of the pictures?
Sure. What's to the left on there?
To the left, you have a pair of black jeans.
Do you know if they're male or female?
I believe they're female.
All right. And the next slide is 332. What is that a picture of?
Another picture, it's another picture of the black jeans.
Okay. And the slide after that?
You see the brand of the jeans. You see their high-rise skinny stretch jeans, and you can see the size on the tag if you zoom in.
All right.
That's size 12.
Okay. And the next slide?
Uh,
Where were these articles found?
Those articles were inside the pink book bag.
Okay. And can you tell the jury what is in that picture?
And inside the picture, you have you see a syringe. I'd have to go through my notes to recall what was actually inside the syringe. You also have some pills just at the bottom of the screen, and then on the inside the bag, you also see a bank envelope.
A what?
A bank envelope.
A bank envelope. Okay. Do you know what the pills were for, or what they were?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Is it in your report?
Let me look at my report.
Okay. Yes. And while you're doing that, would it refresh your recollection about the syringe?
Yes, because
Okay.
I recall that it's definitely a bank envelope.
Okay.
Okay, the syringe was the Exceed. It's the prescription for medication for a horse.
Okay.
That's the syringe that you see in the picture inside the bag. And I don't have a description of the pills.
Okay. In the next slide, do you see a better description of the back of the pills there?
Yes.
Does that refresh your recollection?
Yes, I believe they're like caffeine pills or something like that.
Vivarin?
Yes.
All right. In the next slide, that's what you just talked about.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And what is this?
Those are those are articles of clothing I described earlier.
And can you list those?
They are female intimate garments, underwear and bras.
And do you know how many pair of underwear?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. In the next slide, what is that?
That is the hotel room key. It was inside a black jacket, and that was along the northeast corner of the room.
Okay. And the next slide is 339. What is this?
It's a picture of a whiskey container. It's in a garbage can.
All right. And the next slide is a receipt. What is this receipt for?
It's from the Rivertown Market. We found the receipt on the table. Now, as you see on the, as we go through the pictures, you have the various items that are on the receipt. I believe the next picture also has the date on the receipt as well.
What is this?
That is going to be a plastic tote with an avocado inside the tote.
Okay. And I remember the last time you testified, you weren't sure what that was.
Exactly.
You've since learned it was an avocado.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What else is in that picture with the avocado?
It's a aluminum container, similar to what you would use for, like, maybe
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
Okay. And what's inside of it?
Melting ice in an ice bag.
So was it completely melted or was it still cold?
At the time, it was completely melted. Yeah, at the time, it was completely melted.
Was it still cold?
No.
Okay. The next slide. What is this?
It's a receipt.
Is it the receipt that we just talked about at Rivertown?
I would have to look at the picture before, because you see at the top, the receipt has 14, and on a previous picture, yes, that's the bottom of the receipt.
Okay. And what's the date on that?
The date on the receipt is 12/3/2021.
And at the time you are searching this, is it December 3rd or December 4th?
It will be December 4th.
Okay. And the actual time of the purchase?
4:09 p.m.
Okay.